Hi guys, it's Rachel here and I'm back again. Sorry, I'm just adjusting a little bit. Okay, I'm going to be using the gouache. I've got my Arteza mixed media 60-page book here. I've got my palette thingy. I have the paints, the Arteza gouache paints, and I am very excited to do this. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'm just going to have fun and paint it. I could scan it maybe and then use it as a paper. Let's see how it turns out. I might not even like it when I've done it, so who knows how it's going to turn out. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I showed you this. I did this one in the first video. That one, it's very bright there, but I scanned it and printed it on tea-dyed paper and I quite like it. I think that could be quite a cute tuck or card or fun, maybe on the front of a little booklet or something. So yes, I do like it dulled down a little bit, and I might even brush over this with some tea and then it will look like that too. So that was that one, and I'm going to do this one. This is a bit more like a sort of fabricy, textile-y sort of look, really. So yeah, let me have a think. What colors am I going to do? I'll do a blue. Where will I start? Maybe I should start over here. So yes, I think I'll start over there and work, because I'm a lefty, I'll start over here and work my way over here. Although I'll probably sort of swish around all over the place. So I've got some, I'll tell you what colors I'm using. I'm using light apricot, so we'll just put a little bit there. Maybe we'll put them on the palette. It helps if you put the lid on the right way. Now I don't know how much I'll get done in this video, but I'll try my best. So we'll have, this one is scarlet red. I'm just going to put some blobs out so I can have a play with them and mix colours and see what we get. Might put some of this mid-yellow. What fun, painting is so much fun. You probably can't exactly see everything because it's hard to fit everything, and we need some titanium white. And I'm just trying to think, I don't know if I need anything else. I haven't finished Shada's course with the watercolors because she explains very well about mixing colors, and I did go and buy some paintbrushes. So I've got all of these paintbrushes. Oops, these are Filberts, these ones. They're just the big, oh, that one's just for glue, not that one. And then these are big for doing washes, and I've got a bigger one somewhere. And then these are good too. I've seen people using those, so I thought I'd get a couple of those. They're the angle shaders, and that one's a sword. That one's called a sword. This is an angle shader. I don't think they weren't particularly expensive. They weren't expensive ones, but I like to use the synthetic ones for painting. And then I've got my other regular ones. So I might use just one of these little round brushes. I like to use this sort of brush for mixing colors. What number is that one? That's a number 4. So we're going to start off, and I've got 2 glasses of water, and that's come from Shada, because she says to have one for warm colors and one for cool colors, and I'll probably get confused and mix them up. I'm just going to take a little bit of, yes, that's a nice color. Take a little bit of yellow. I don't even know what I'm doing. I haven't mixed colors for such a long time. And then I'll clean my brush off to get the white, so I don't dirty the white, because I might need it for other colors. And that's a bit skin color, so I don't want it skin color. And put a bit more yellow in there. I can't see there's a bit of a reflection happening here. A bit more, that's now orangey. Have a bit more of this one. And I've got my piece of paper here for testing. I think I want a bit more. A bit paler. No, we need it more even paler. And I might just grab, what have I got there? No. I might just see what would happen if I were to add a little bit of that. Oh, it might go gross. We'll just try. I'll just try it off to one side and see what happens. It's all about the experimentation. It goes a bit greeny. That's a pretty colour. Let's see. It's grey sort of colour. We don't really want that colour. Okay, so we won't do that. Okay, so now I'm going to try this brush, I think. Or, yes. I'll put it in the clean water. You can tell I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to put a bit down here. Okay, then we want, I think I'll change my brush because I can't get a fine enough detail with that one. What else do I have here? Might use this one. I need it to be a little bit dark. Yes, that's a good colour. But I want more water in it because I want them to be more like a wash. This filbert is a 2. Oh, and I used my micron pens to outline the drawing. And then I'm going to go back and get my lighter colour and paint up in there. There we go. Oops, I got some of that icky blue colour. Okay, and now I'm going to get the one with a bit more red in it. I think gouache is a pretty cool type of paint to use because I'm using it more watered down like a watercolor, but you can it's very opaque, so you can it's apparently very nice to use, and you can paint over and put lots of layers and things like that. So just come back and put some of this darker colour in there. And these are not meant to be realistic, it's just a more stylized, simple because I'm not a painter, as we know. Okay, so that's that. Now I need to mix a green, and I want a more sagey sort of green, a pale green, I think. So I've got sap green here. I'm going to put that there, and I'm just going to bring some over here. Hopefully you can see it. There. I'm going to wash my brush. Oh, I remembered to put it in the cool water. The water for the cool colours. And I'm going to go grab a little bit of red. Put a bit of red in there. Hopefully it doesn't go too brown. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's see. Yep. And then what I want to do, it's not really sage, but I want to lighten it. So let's add some. First I'll add a bit of white. So good to have a tester. So I need more white. That's good. See how opaque it is? I need to get some more water in there. But I could come back over with the micron and put the details back in. Then I'm going to grab a bit more of the pure colour, a bit more red. Okay, I'll have to come back and put my details back in there. I'm putting that feel bit on the side when I want to go sort of near and going along my drawn line there, so that way I don't go into the other colour. Okay, now I need to get just a little bit, or maybe I'll add a bit of this green. This is pale green. See? A bit more. So just cleaning off my brush. a bit of a mess. Okay, well, I'm not too unhappy with that, so that's all right. I can come back here with a bit of the lighter colour. Do a bit more blending. And I am going to come back with the micron and put in the darker lines. Okay, we'll just leave that for now. And now I'm going to mix I want it like a turquoisey blue. So I guess let's try. This one is cerulean blue. I'll put that one out and let's see if I were to take that and mix that in there, what would I get? Exactly what I want. Let's mix a bit more. Yep, that's pretty much what I want. I'm just going to lighten it a bit with the white. Yes. But I'm not going to use this brush. I'm going to use a bigger brush and maybe this one. No, maybe this one. Yep, that's it. I'm going to brush down here. There we go. And then, will I bring that blue anywhere else? Nice colour. Just thinking for a second. No. Okay. I want a smaller brush, I think. Anyway, let's mix my next colour, and I want it to be a very pale yellow. I'm just putting out some more white. I'm going to add a touch of red. It's a better colour. Needs more water. Okay, let me see how that is. That's good. Okay, so we'll rinse that out. And what brush will I use? Well, maybe I'll try and use this one. See, I've coloured in underneath. Oh, I did another drawing under there. I didn't remember that one. It's not finished. Okay. And then I might add just a touch more red to that. Let's see what colour I get. Yeah, that'll be good. A bit more water. Okay. Dry that. Just going to mix this in with the yellow. And then I'm going to wash my brush and grab some white. I want a pinky colour. Okay. And again, I'm going to use this brush. Oops, I got put my hand in the pink, in the white, sorry. Oh, dearie me. And I'm just going to do like that. We're making the biggest mess here. Okay. Then I'm going to see what happens if I do more white. Even paler. Just do a little wash of a lighter colour. Very, very messy. Now moving into the darker colour and just trying to make it a bit more flowy. There we go. Got a little bit here, let me see, yeah. Let's maybe go around there a little bit. Okay, that'll do. Whoops, I'm splashing water everywhere. Did I get more white paint on me? I think I did. Okay. Okay, there I want a brown. I just wanted to see if I mix some more red into the green. Normally you get brown, but I want a darker brown. So let's just grab all the browns. Burnt sienna. I'm just trying to keep the colours where you can see them. I want it darker. What's this colour? Oh, burnt umber, there we go. Oh, that's so opaque. It's a nice colour. I mixed a little bit of burnt umber, burnt sienna and some green, some of that green mix that I had. So this pattern here is just a combination of different things I've seen in antique papers that I saw on the internet. So it's not any one. I just combined some different elements from different papers that I saw. Okay, so that's that. I wonder where, I might just see how much paint have I got on there. Not, I don't want too much. So I'll go around here. I'll probably hate it, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around there. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Like that, that's better. Okay. So, then what? I'm going to have some of my pinky wash in there and some yellow. There, and then I want some of this here. So some can be slightly darker. And then there, I think I might do, if I can manage it, a very pale wash. Yeah, something like that. That very pale wash, I like to do across here as well. Just while I've got it there mixed over everything. Oops, I picked up the yellow. Now where did the yellow come from? I must have accidentally touched yellow somewhere. It's okay, we'll get the water and we'll just smush it about. Could be a blessing in disguise. There we go, that's okay. I might, maybe I don't know, I might have blotted. I'll just bring it a little bit everywhere. Good. And while I've got that wet brownie colour, I must have accidentally touched the yellow. I'm going to just go over here a little bit as well, because then I won't be able to get that colour again. So the micron pens are really good. They're not, they don't seem to be minding doing this, you know, being sort of painted over with really wet paint. You can go over those. Just to take off the starkness of the background. Okay, good. This is fun. Okay, then I've got to do the green. I wasn't very successful with my green before. And here, now I was thinking I might do that. Let's get some Prussian blue. And I'm going to mix that into my peachy colour. So if you mix, I think if you mix your colours, maybe not with this brush, if you mix your colours in with other colours that you used, it gives them, I'm going to need a bit more red. It gives them more unity, if you know, like the colours sort of all work together then. This is the colour that I wanted. Let me see. No, more red I need. You see now? It's too dark. I need to... Yes, that's it. I just need to add some more water to it, and then I will have the colour that I want. I don't want to use this brush, and I'm washing, see now I'm washing my brush in the wrong one because I'm starting to lose the plot. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I like that. And just let me see if I were to add some white. To those. Brush is way too big for that. Oops. That's good. Okay. And then the last bit I have to do is my green. So I've got sap green. Oh, what about deep green? Let's have a look at this one. Going to grab some of these colours that are sort of floating around on my palette. That's really dark. I don't want it that dark. Grab some yellow. And I want to add some blue. Some white. Need a bit more white. I might add a bit more blue to that. Make a bluey green. Okay. And I need to come in with a little bit of...
Ooh. Sorry,
I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess, Lily.
What are you talking about? It's very pretty.
It's a mess.
I like that flower.
Do you?
Yeah. And I like this bit.
It's a mess.
It's not a mess, don't be silly. I'm using the gouache.
Yeah, but I'm using them more watery.
Oh yeah, it looks more like watercolor.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat.
Oh no, are you?
Yes.
That's your favourite thing.
Yes, it's my hobby.
It's your hobby.
Yes.
Oops, wrong water.
Mommy,
Yes,
sorry
Lily.
for interrupting you again. I'll leave you some of these for later.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you understand what I'm talking
Yes.
about? Okay.
Thank you. Just going to have some little bits coming down here. Okay. Well, okay, so do I need to do anything else? I know what I wanted to do. I also wanted to just go get this colour and also just to come down the stem a little bit, just to be a bit messy.